Welcome back on your Tuesday morning, a live look over Lexington with our NTV Viera Wireless Camera Network. You've had some fog in the area, but mainly out to your west. Right now, things aren't too bad within city limits, but we do have the potential of some fog even here in central areas, and then a nice climb in temps. Eventually, we'll be back into the 70s by later this afternoon. A 20-degree climb in temps from what we dealt with yesterday. So we get back to kind of normal conditions here in the Central Plains, and this pattern that we're going to settle into is not going to be nearly as active as what we had last week. We are going to watch a couple of quick waves that come down out of the northwest, try to trigger off some scattered storms. As soon as today out west, there could be a little bit of activity, and then we'll see another round of storms kind of move in as we get into Wednesday night and Thursday. But it's also going to help kind of keep those temps a little bit above average. We don't have any significant shots of cold air on the way, so you look at the 6 to 10 day outlook, and yeah, favored for above normal temperatures. Rainfall chances, again, with this northwest flow, really kind of hit or miss. We've got a few chances, but not that widespread activity like we had last week. All right, here's our fog issues. You look at Ogallala, North Platte, it's a quarter of a mile to about a half mile, and we've actually seen our dense fog advisory be expanded. Now includes down into the McCook and Binkelman areas, as we just, it's one of those mornings that your skies were starting to clear out, and then that fog really built in, and that happens a lot, but it'll go away eventually, and should be a great day. 49 in Broken Bow, 46 up in O'Neill. Yeah, temps this morning are fairly comfortable for most of us. A little bit cooler out here to the west, but as we look at our future cast, again, skies will gradually clear by this afternoon. I think mainly sunny skies look to be on the way, and it's just going to be a beautiful day. Then we watch for some very isolated storms that could kind of clip the southwest part of our viewing area later on this evening into tonight. Tomorrow looks primarily sunny. It'll be warmer, many of us into the 80s. And then here's a little better chance of storms tomorrow night into Thursday as this frontal boundary slides its way into the region. And we certainly could even see some storm chances holding around during the day on Thursday. We have a marginal risk of severe weather. Out Ogallala, Imperial, Binkelman. Could see some storms kind of pulse up with a little bit of a hail threat. Again, not a repeat of what we had last week. We could very well have a marginal risk tomorrow as well. 75 for the high today in the Tri-Cities. Nice big jump in temps, down to 50 for the low tonight. And I think storm chances stay west of the Tri-Cities tonight. 82 the high tomorrow. Our better chance of rain comes in tomorrow night. So across the state, most of us in the low to mid 70s. Very comfortable conditions. Overnight lows will drop off into the upper 40s, around 50 there in Hastings and Lincoln. And then temps tomorrow continue to climb. Many of us reaching back into the low 80s, 83 Smith Center, 77 up in Albion, 79 North Platte. A little cooler there on Friday, maybe a touch breezy, so that's kind of our chilly day out of the 7-day forecast, but we are right back into the 80s by Sunday and Monday. Might see some isolated storms Sunday night, but right now it doesn't look terribly widespread.
All right.